Another first down.
First down, Bills.
To throw, it's Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Purdy with it on third and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Play action. Now it's Allen. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Now Allen. That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Allen now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll try the middle with Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to move back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
49ers 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Ray McLeod to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Purdy off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And this one incomplete, threw down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
At the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it, start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They go play action here. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Purdy looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. Now Hardy on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, second and 11. Now Allen. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on fourth. To the air, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Flush to his right. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And the lead will shrink to 6. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Escapes the defender. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Uncorks one for Davis. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now Allen again. And he takes a shot on the release. as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Deontay Hardy.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They run the counter with Cook. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Allen. Touchdown Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
That's caught, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Purdy. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 56 yards. And the forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catch as he's dropped at the 42. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Dancing to his left.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Allen. That's taken in by Sherfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. To throw is Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey to the 27-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they